Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and my name is Vatso, and this is my new calisthenics channel, and I'm going to be posting my calisthenics progress or journey, whatever you can call it, on this channel. And so I'm going to be really honest with you all. Like, I'm really average for my weight strength. Like, my strength is really average right now, but I used to be really weak. Like, the real definition of weak. So I look like this, and I was absolute, like, really, I like my body weight. I was fat, and I had no strength. Like, I couldn't even do one push-up, which is like, I don't know, probably like the worst part. And pull-ups wasn't even expected from me, because if you can't even do one push-up, then how the hell are you supposed to do a pull-up? And so in back in 2025, which is just 1 year ago, almost 1 year ago, I thought of actually, well, late 2025, honestly, I thought of becoming, like, improving myself more better and becoming a calisthenics athlete. Okay, not exactly an athlete, but improve myself, because I was really weak. Now you might ask, who was my inspiration? Well, there was this guy who I arm wrestled. Yep, I'm an arm wrestling fan. I arm wrestled him, and I just got absolutely destroyed. That was obvious, but yeah, my wrist started to hurt because, like, I was like, you can't even imagine. Like, I was extremely weak, like, really really weak. So as I got destroyed, I was like, yo, I'm like really weak for my age. Like, I should be doing something about it. So I don't know, this motivation or like this discipline kind of stuck inside me. Like, I should probably like improve myself and become a calisthenics, like start calisthenics. But I'm going to be really honest with you, I did not start with calisthenics. I started off by lifting weights. Well, I had this bag filled with clothes. I know it's really weird, but that was my starting point. Well, I just started to do bicep curl because I had no idea, like, what was I doing, what was the purpose, what to target, what to work out. I just thought like working on my arms. So yeah, I just did it for like one week, and then my dad suddenly saw my interest in this stuff, and then he bought me like 5 kilograms dumbbells, which are pretty good, and I do still have them, and I do not really use them right now. But when I got them, I 5 kg was still a big thing for me. Then I started to use them a lot. Well, after I got those dumbbells, I was quite happy because I could finally start at a like a base. It was kind of like gym, but like, yeah, I was quite excited and passionate as well. I knew that I had to do something about this, and I can't just stay weak and then stuff like that. And that feeling really hit me hard, and deep inside me, I knew I had to like improve a lot, and I don't want to be at this level. I at least like my bare minimum is to be at the average or above average of my age. Well, currently, fortunately, I'm above, my strength is like about above average of my age, which is pretty good. But now my benchmark has changed, guys. And I'm gonna be probably posting more videos on my progress, since I'm gonna be aiming for higher skills, planche, such as planche and handstand push-ups. Well, indirectly, even my dad thinks like my goal is handstand push-up because it looks cool, but still, I feel like planche is like one of the toughest of them all. But yeah, putting that aside, and then I used them for like a month or so, and then I got 7 kg dumbbells. I used them for a few months, and I got this ease curl bar with 5 kg plates on both sides, because even at that point I wasn't that strong. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. And then I could barely do stuff, and then I knew if I take more weight, I might like mess up and stuff. I didn't want to get a bicep injury or anything like that. So I started curling that for a bit. I didn't use that a lot, but still, it was somewhat useful. But my base, I would say, the time when I actually started building a lot of strength was literally when I went to a park and I started dead hangs. So that was pretty good. And at that point of time, I could just hang for like 20 seconds or something. But now I can confidently say I haven't recorded it, but I have, like, the stop time and stuff like that, like time watch, and I used that, and I hung for like 95 seconds, which is actually pretty good considering, like, it's a big improvement considering I could barely hang for 20 to 30 seconds when it started, like, which is a big improvement, I'd say. And then after that, I started noticing my strength going really up, and but it still wasn't really enough. I knew it would take more time. And then after a few months, I got this injury. Since I was an arm wrestling fan as well, I used to test my strength by arm wrestling different people, which was fine. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I did even spend a lot of time, not a lot, but like some of my time in the gym, training my wrist and doing like bicep, like dumbbell wrist curls, and that really did strengthen my wrist a lot. And I confidently say that my wrist is quite strong, I think, for my age, of course. And that really put me aside of average age kids of my age, and that was pretty good. And then at this point, I had worked out for like, I would say 4 to 5 months maybe. And then after a few, like at that point, I also got this injury in my arm, which was pretty bad. And it lasted a quite a long time. Like, I think that lasted for like 2 or 3 weeks. That was pretty good, bad. I got a tendon strain because of like arm wrestling, like arm wrestling is more of like a side pressure game. Like, I try not to do that, but when you're in a hook, it kind of happens and you have to use side pressure. You can't every time use back pressure. But yeah, so that happened. And that really I stopped working out, and it hurt a lot. Like, whenever I tried to do a pull up, it hurt a lot. And yeah, and since I'm talking about pull ups, it took me some time to achieve that, guys. Trust me. It was really frustrating. Trust me, it was frustrating because I really tried every day, trying to like get over that bar. I couldn't get it, and then but I did a lot of jump pull ups. I don't know what you call that, but yeah, I jumped to the bar and just pull up, and that was fine. But I saw people around me just doing regular pull ups, so I was like, I wish I could do that. So, but that become one of my goals. I still wasn't really that calisthenics focused, but I still try to do that. And but I did unlock my first chin up in like a month or so. But that wasn't a proper chin up, I'd say, because like I wasn't starting from a complete dead hang, and that's not really a chin up, I'd say. But still, I had some of the strength, and I was really happy that day. But from that day, I've been started putting more effort into my training, and then finally, after like 1 month or two, I finally unlocked a full, like a proper pull up, like from a dead hang. Right now, I can do 2 to 3 pull ups, which is not bad. It's quite basic for my age, which is quite average, I'd say. But I am also a bit overweight. Like, I have lost some weight. Okay, I don't know. You can say weight or fat. I was 70 kilograms. My height is 5'7" right now, 5'6" or 5'7", and then what happened was I lost 5 kilograms of weight, which definitely did help me. I could do more stuff. Like my pull-ups definitely increased from like 1 to like 2 to 3 or even 4 if I actually pushed myself. But yeah, that happened, and that's like my current progress. And yeah, I've really made a lot of progress, guys. Trust me. I can do push-ups now, 15. Really, I can do 15 push-ups. And then I can do some not like many, some calisthenic skills like elbow lever. I can even do crow stand, which is pretty good. It's more about balance. Or like I can do elbow lever even on like my hands and stuff. And the elbow lever actually did took me a bit of time because my wrists weren't ready for it. But yeah, my wrist finally got strong enough to support my body weight. And same on the crow stand. I can do it both on hands and the parallels. And I'd say my form is like kind of bad, but it's fine. It's okay because I'm still improving. I'm still learning, guys. And yeah, that's it. So my main goal is to just improve from now, and this is just my first video of like, I'd say, start of my calisthenics journey, you can say. But most of my videos are gonna come in shorts because it's not gonna be that long, guys. Trust me. I'm just gonna post like my workouts and stuff, or what exercises I do. May post some tips, and I guess that's all from my side, guys. and hopefully this journey goes well for me. Right now it's going pretty good, and I think I've made a lot of progress since like I started. And I've shown you some pictures of mine, and you can like really know I was like trust me, I was in a really bad shape, and my dad didn't even expect that I'd actually reach this current level. He thought like my physical fitness, like my strength, would never be at this level. So yeah, I kind of do feel proud of myself, but yeah, I still have a long way to go, and hopefully in the future I can improve more and achieve better goals. And yeah, setting those aside, yeah, this is gonna be my first video, and hopefully in the future I'll post some more videos every single day about like almost every single day about the workouts I do and what I'm targeting, my weak points, because I don't want to make this video too long. Like I don't want to make it absolutely long. So yeah, that's gonna be all from my side, guys. See you in the next video, and hope you have a great day.